Real Madrid versus Barcelona, Spanish La Liga football match. This is episode 20 on simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like, and share, and enjoy this game. Thank you.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's Vinicius Junior. Here's Chouameni. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's crossed into the middle. It's Lewandowski, Casado, and it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
There's an early warning shot across the bow. Just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. We had a lot of people worried there.
Pedri. Over to the left. Valde. Rodrigo. For Valverde. Alaba. Now Mendy. And it's Alaba. He's gone direct here. Vinicius Junior. He's going after that one. Balda. Kubasi. Koundé. De Jong. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Looking for a corner. And that has been cleared. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Chouameni. Now Eder Militao. Rodrigo. And he's forced to go back. Koundé. Yamal. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, Rafinha gets into some space. Massive lead! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Switched it over to the other side. It's a throw in. Looking for the runner. Valde. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Balda. And Kubasi. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Balda. Pedri. Casado. Rafinha. Pedri. Great ball and he's in here. Valverde has got himself a free kick. Koundé and Balde. Pedri and Balde. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Koundé. Now Casado. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Balda. Barcelona trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played into the middle. Oh, important interception.
Barcelona clearly...
It's Lewandowski! And he has been fouled there. Decent hit from there. Kubasi. De Jong. Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now Mendy. He's had it nicked away. Yamal. Pedri. And Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Balde. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Balda. Tchouaméni. And it's Rudiger. Now Mendy. Mendy doing full tilt down the left. Great run on the overlap here. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Jong. Pedri. still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Balda, Rafinha. Ball swung in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Balda clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Way through, so back it comes. He's in, surely! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vinis, decent hit! There it is! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Balda. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pinches it off him. It's Pedri. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Made out to the left flank. That's very neat. Rafinha. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Rafinha. De Jong. Looking tidy in possession here. Casado. Now it's De Jong. Good read, needed to be. Valde. Pedri. This is De Jong. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Out towards the flank. That's good play. Hit into the middle. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Valverde. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pedri. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. De Jong. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Mendy clears it away. Now it's Pedri. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Done delicately. Mendy. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior! Decent enough try. De Jong. Koundé. Now Casado. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alaba. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely passing, lovely, towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Koundé. Now Casado. De Jong. That'll be a throw. Casado. This is De Jong. Yamal. Now here's the delivery. Has a goal! And the defence can get it clear. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Cleared away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Valde. Rafinha. Oh, nice touch. It's Pedri. Opts to play it back. Casado. Yamal! Oh, that wasn't far away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Mendy. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yamal. De Jong. Stood up well to him there. Alaba. And it's Alaba. And Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Casado. It's Pedri. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. And they've got a throw. Great skill, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And Rodrigo. Eder Militao. And it's Alaba. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Casado. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Lewandowski. This is De Jong. Showing good feet. Pedri. Some really good ball movement. De Jong. Drilled in low. Back to the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. It's a promising position. Nice control. De Jong. Rudiger getting this one clear. Mendy. And it's Alaba. And Alaba. Oh, can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Jong. Casado. Well, that's well seen too. Balda. And Kubasi. Oh, it's played into big chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Mendy, who has set up 2 goals. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Pedri. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Yamal. It's Pedri. Valde. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Chouameni. Now Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's delightful. And Rodrigo. Threads one in.
Look, movement creates more...
Climbs up big! Yamal moved on forwards. Rafinha. Forwards and with intent. Yamal. And Kubasi. De Jong. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Valverde, and it's Alaba. Now Alaba. That's a little off target. Rodrigo. Shifted upfield. Passes short and sharp. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now Mendy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rafinha. Aim forwards. Now it's Lewandowski. De Jong. Half-time getting close now. Mbappe given the lift of his goal. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Pedri. Played out to the right. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Now Casado. Yamal. Now Casado. Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's neat. Pedri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Eder Militao. And Alaba. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. And he's there to get it away. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Jong. Casado. Yamal. Kubasi. It's Pedri. We are into overtime. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Valverde. Chouameni. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that was vital. Opts for safety. Rafinha. That's a throw. Valverde. Proves too strong. Pedri. Turns back here, probably the best option. Koundé. Casado. This is De Jong. Rafinha. It's Pedri. Out to the left it goes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Pedri. Picked out. Can he finish? Played out wide. Cross goes in there. There's the whistle for half-time.
And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Barcelona get the second half going. Balda. And that is out of play. Rodrigo. Valverde. And it's Rudiger. Eder Militao. Now Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. And Alaba. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balda. And Rafinha. De Jong. De Jong is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alexander-Arnold. Here's Chouameni. Alaba. Now Mendy. Mendy goes on a charge down the left. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. And Balde. Barcelona finding their passes. Rafinha. Lovely bit of skill. Interesting ball. Balde. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Rudiger. Eder Militao. For Valverde. Gently done. Vinicius Junior. Fiddles it through. Back in possession and ready to go again. Casado. De Jong. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Rafinha. And Balde. Rafinha. He's had it taken off him. Rodrigo. And Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Now Mendy. Oh, what a... Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forwards and with intent. Kubasi. Pedri. Rafinha. Made out to the left flank. Very nicely done. It's Pedri. And that's aimed into the middle. Valverde. And it's Alaba. Alexander-Arnold chasing after it. Kubasi. Pedri. Now Casado. De Jong. Yamal. Eder Militao did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. Casado. And Balde. Rafinha. Balde. It's Pedri. Balde. This is De Jong. Yamal. It's Pedri. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge. and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pedri. Rafinha. Casado.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Casado. It's Pedri. Casado. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Now it's somebody. He's had a shot!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Casado. Rafinha might just make this. Now Casado. The referee's awarded a free kick. Valverde with the clearance. Pedri. Gets his pass away. And the keeper's got it again. Araujo. Balda. Casado. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodrigo. Succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. De Jong. Valverde. So we've reached the hour mark. And Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. And it's Alaba. Alaba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. De Jong. It's Pedri. Casado. It's Pedri. Yamal. It's Pedri. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Valverde. And it's Alaba. Now Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Good work on the right flank here. Played into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
De Jong. Yamal. It's Pedri. De Jong. Casado. It's run loose here. It's Pedri. Rafinha. Now Casado. De Jong. It's Pedri. That is lovely. And Kubasi. It's 11. There's the hit! Alaba. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Tchouaméni. Valverde. And Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mendy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Mendy. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Yamal and Balde and Rafinha. Casado. This is De Jong. Rafinha. It's Pedri.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Mulder. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
managed to get rid. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. De Jong with the short one. And here's Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. In towards the middle. Valverde. Mendy. And it's Alaba. For Valverde. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. For Valverde. Physical challenge. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Balda. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Laid out to the left flank. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's forced to go back. De Jong. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Here's Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. Kubasi. Aim forwards. Balde. Rafinha. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Cross from Rafinha. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. Casado. De Jong. Yamal. This is De Jong. Yamal. Now Casado. And it's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. And here's tries a shot! Just off target.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
run loose here. And a second time. So close to drawing level.
Balda? Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And he's there to clear it. Shot a goal!
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rudiger. Into the last quarter of an hour. Rodrigo. Valverde, Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had it where they wanted, yet somehow he's right to scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Has changed the dynamic somewhat. Rafinha. Casado. Mendy. And it's Alaba. For Valverde. Eder Militao. And it's Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Now Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Into the... and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Mendy. A good play on the left-hand side here. Showing great feet there. That's tidy. Valverde. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. Rafinha, now he's off and running. Tchouaméni. And it's Alaba. And it's played forward. Koundé. Yamal. This is De Jong. Nicholas his way through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Vinicius Junior! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kubasi. Valverde gets it back. The most accurate pass. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He is going into that little black book. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Alexander-Arnold. Many. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Played out towards the right wing. Played into the box. In with a header!
And that would have won it. He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
De Jong. Yamal. Now Casado. Now it's Mbappe. Alaba. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back. Casado. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Rafinha. Shapes to shoot. Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. For Valverde. Nicely intercepted. Casado opts for safety. Koundé. And Kubasi. Rafinha. Rafinha who's on a run down the left wing. Balda. Now it's Rafinha. Now Casado. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Mendy looking to get on the end of this. Here comes the corner. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Tchouaméni, crossed into the box. That has been knocked clear. Great leap! It's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Jong. Rafinha, shifted upfield. Pedri. Valde. Rafinha has it out wide and in space.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go.
And now the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now here's the delivery. Eder Militao is there and he can get that clear. Mbappe. Rodrigo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rafinha. And Valde. Pedri. De Jong. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. This is gone and they've got themselves a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Alaba. And it's Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. It's Pedri. Rafinha. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.